IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WYAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
This is a King Green None of That production.
What up? Welcome to the Cyph. I go by the name of MACK. You know what I'm saying? I got Nikki here, aka Slick. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. So, you know, she gonna be here a little more often. You feel me? We got some things planned, some new vibes we about to do. We about to use the fact that this is a visual podcast as well to our advantage. Start doing some new things, you feel me? Big Al, what's up? How you been? You good, Al? Fact. I heard you. Oh, Big Al said he outside. He outside before church tomorrow. Outside tonight, church tomorrow. You gotta repent. I wasn't here the last podcast because I had took a trip to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So that was lit. Definitely loved Atlanta. I can't wait to go back.
Big up to Atlanta.
It was vibes out there. Like, it was just so black. It was so black and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved all the melanin that was out there. You feel me? That shit was so fire. Shout out to King of Diamonds. Shout out to Nouveau. That was a brunch spot we went to.
I can't wait to go.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Yeah, you plan on going soon, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to make that happen for sure.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on out there. Take the Sour Puffs.
Yeah,
Down south.
Well,
Okay.
shout out to the Sour Puff girls. It's 1/3 of the Sour Puff girls. Facts. I should have said that from the beginning. You You know what I'm saying? You know, they
We
got
all
the
here in spirit.
yeah. That shit was like I fuck with all of y'all, fuck with the movement, what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, got the merchandise up here, whatever y'all need. Basically, whatever y'all need, from clothing to libations. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got all of that. Like, Candy did that sweater. Like, that shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the
I got some cheesecakes here.
This is like this remind me of Crown Fried Chicken. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? I like to make it feel like very homey.
You feel me?
I
Like that
it
shit.
To feel like
you probably go over there and sell them. Like,
I know I should.
Facts, like
they cheap. Right here we got some sugar cookies. We're gonna try all these very soon because I'm munchies. And then you know we got the goodies. Okay, y'all know.
You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all need y'all hair done, you know, y'all holler at them too.
Done,
like
the green sour puff, she hold it down. Follow her. CC hair.
So another reason was the Lil Wayne concert. Wait. Nah, I just ain't have a podcast that week when we went to the Lil Wayne concert. That shit was fire.
Yeah, almost all of us got to go too.
Facts.
I was missing the red sour puff, but most of us got to go, and I got some comments because he's my favorite person.
K Taylor, what's up? What's up? Shout out to Bronx Beats and Bars. You heard? Shout out to Bronx Beats and Bars. NDAK. Facts. She was Kate. It was her birthday. That's the reason why we went to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Had to end it.
Happy belated.
Can't say too much. Man, listen. She had we had to sign NDAs and shit like that. You feel me? She can't say too much about what happened. You know,
a time was had in Atlanta.
A time was had in Atlanta.
There you go.
You know, that's all I had to say.
How we're gonna keep it.
Met a couple new friends and all that. You feel me? What Kay would say? Kay would say Mag Wyatt for president. That's what she would say. Facts. But that shit was so lit. Like, that shit was definitely lit. And you said you had some words for like what words you got for the Lil Wayne situation? What happened?
Why was it so short?
It's like he did a little.
I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I thought something happened. Like, I thought they lost sound. I'm like, why did everybody stop making music? Because why? Why? That's the only thing I have to say is why? Did you leave us like that? You left out so much. And it was like, you made me wait this long for you to have a solo concert anywhere near me for you to do this. So now what? The second concert better be the other half of what you left me waiting for.
Right.
Because what the hell was that? Why was it so short? It was amazing. And it was just like, you just pulled the plug on me. Like,
it was like he could have, because he, one thing is that he got so many hits.
Too many.
So it's like, it was a lot. He did a lot of shit. And he did something that I really didn't expect. Like, I ain't really expect him to do I'm Going In. When he did that, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do a lot of shit that I expected him to do.
Yeah, which was also great.
And I appreciate that he, you know, all right, so it was short and sweet, but it could have been better.
To the point. Like, pulled the plug on me. I was like, what the fuck? I feel, the fire alarm.
I feel like because that's like your favorite rapper that you just wanted more. You know what I'm saying? And he was solo, you wanted more. Like, it should have been a 2.5 hour concert instead of an hour and a half.
At least.
You feel me?
I'm like, he didn't have no real no features, nothing. It was just pure
hits
for a hit.
Like, holla at Wayne at a verses. That's what it felt like. Like, I'm showing y'all niggas what I'm about real quick.
My man couldn't breathe at this point. I understand why the show was only 45 minutes because you would nonstop performing. But and then you brought out your new artists. You know, big out to your youngins. That's nice. But I don't like that. You ain't even come back and give me a little something to leave with. You just scattered off, gave me a little Irish goodbye. My man didn't even say nothing. He was like, all right.
Nah, he played the I Will Always Love You. Nah, he did a couple songs after that, didn't he? He ain't do no. Yo, I'm pretty sure he did a couple songs after.
I'm pretty sure that's when they pulled the plug. My man, he did like one halfway something, and that's it. Just pull the plug on me. I was just sitting there like, what's happening?
Yo,
I didn't know he was having intermission. This Broadway nigga be here.
Yo, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, you always want to keep him wanting more. You feel me? So I kind of feel that, like, because I guarantee if he do another one, you're going to beat it.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So
and if it's 45 minutes, I'm doing the same thing.
the one that, I feel like the one that he going to do at Louisiana Fest, because if you look at when I went to get the tickets or whatever, like, that's listed there. You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of this tour.
Yeah, once it goes down there, it's over.
I feel like that one right there is when he gonna like really show out, because that's one of the last ones. I think he got that, and he got 2 more after that, whatever. So that's one of the last ones that he's doing. And I feel there it's not gonna be the same show.
No, absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like going down. There's no comparison like to when you go down to like your hometown. First of all, a down south show and a New York show, they're not the same.
I'm not gonna say that because if
they're different, there's different.
I feel New York show. He was in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
If he was in New York, say if he was in Barclays and Madison Square Garden, it would have been a different show.
I mean, first of all, the whole entire arena was shaking.
Oh, that shit!
The entire arena was shaking.
That shit was shaking. Like, it felt like a cruise.
Every balcony looked like it was about to shatter at any moment, and that says enough. Like, my man literally shook a room.
Yeah, that shit it really was like,
it was crazy
rocking.
In there. And it wasn't even a sold out show, which was crazy because there was so much room where more people could have been there. And could you even imagine if more people were there, the whole place would have broke down. Then we would have really got a problem.
Now it was packed in that bitch. So just because we say it wasn't like sold out, it's because they had like a little pit area. You seen the people down there dancing, some chicks who was down there wilding. You know what I'm saying? Auntie was in front of us, or grandma was in front of us doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking, like, when I see old people outside vibing to certain things that we be out, I'll be like, what age were they at that era? Like, all right, so that's like 2007, 2008. So we 35. I'm through my age, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I look better as I get older. Fuck y'all. So and at 2008, I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like 2008, I was.
Great, yeah, because I'm like.
You know what I'm saying? So
2008, I was still in high school.
Yeah, I just got out of high school. I was printing blueprints and shit, but it was right before I got into the union. So I really remember that time like really well. That was a fucking time to be alive.
Yeah.
But it was like, damn, I lost track. Oh, so I be thinking, like what age, like shorty, the grandma, like how old was she at that time? Like, was she in her 40s? Was she, you know what I'm saying? Like, was she in her 30s? So it's like, was she our age now at that time? And is that shit like, so it's like, it hits differently because it's nostalgic.
Yeah, I felt
just
that
like
way
how it was with us.
I felt that way when I went to I went to a SWV, Jodeci and Drew Hill concert.
Mm-hmm.
And I was probably one of the younger people there because I love Drew Hill. Okay, Cisco is my favorite. And I was there, and like you would look around, and it's just like so many couples, but like from anywhere from like 35 to like 70.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just looking around. I'm like, damn, some of y'all was out here making real love to this music. Because they was out here, you could see them reminiscing and remembering. And I'm like, look at this. It's so cute. It's like
that
a
was
movie.
like my baby was conceived. Like,
you could see it when certain songs would come on. And SWV, wow. If y'all ain't never seen them live, you need to take a minute and go check them out.
Voices for real, huh?
I want to see real talent. That's real talent.
Who's somebody that you've seen, like you want to see live, and who's your favorite person that you have seen live?
Bull for Lil Wayne.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bull for Lil Wayne. I want to see him live, but who else I want to see live? I don't know. I feel like I would like to see a lot of people live because music is nice and all, but when you're a pure talent and you can really perform and like entertain, that's something. I want to see Mary J. I want to see Auntie. I want to see Auntie get down with her two-step in the boots. For real.
I think I seen Mary at a Summer Jam. I think I seen Marietta some gym, but I need to see her do more songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Ashanti surprised me.
Ashanti?
Because I'm not for nothing. And she had a like a boot on her foot. Like I guess she got hurt or something. But she really surprised me because like I know she's a talented person, but she always gives me very like bland, like blah kind of like energy. Right. So I wasn't sure how her show was gonna be. But she got down. I was like, all right. Even with the boot on, she was dancing. Hello, diamond cane. I'm like, all right. I see you. I liked it. Right?
I feel like one of the best live performers I've seen is Busta Rhymes.
Oh, I would love to see Busta.
Busta, that motherfucker, he controls a crowd and he's energetic no matter. Fat Busta, skinny Busta, this nigga Missy gonna give you that energy. I would love to see Missy. I wanted to see that tour, the Missy and Busta and Sierra. They had went on tour.
I want you to know I didn't see that. And that shit, if I did, I probably would have been in there because that's crazy.
That shit, they just finished.
That's like, even worse than no recent. I thought it was old. Like I thought you were talking about some old stuff.
Hell no, they just finished. Like they was in New York.
I really thought you was bringing up something like
no. They was in New York in like June. They came to New York.
How?
You know what I'm saying?
Saturday
like,
is that?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, where the hell was I? What do I do?
Facts. I wanted to go, but it's certain people you take to certain things, and I ain't had some. You know, like you feel me, and you can't just take anybody to go see
Busta, Missy, and Sierra. You know? I'm going by myself. Like I'm be in there 1-2 stepping. And when he sing "Break Your Neck," is over in this place.
Yeah, I'm
going crazy. I don't need nobody with me in this place.
And Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. That shit come on. No matter, I can't skip that shit. I can't change it. It's like it gotta stay. No matter what. Like era or what sample they had. Because last summer they had about 4 or 5 Put My Hands Where My Eyes Can See samples. They had the Coi Leray shit. Offset had a version. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, if y'all want to call in 2-3-4-7-708 0216, y'all could call in. We live. You heard? So yeah, they you feel me? So they had the what the fuck was we just? So they had the we was talking about Busta and Missy.
And all the
so the Put My Hands Where My Eyes Can See. And the Busta version still knocks more than most of them, if not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with that version. So to hear that live, and I'm kind of thinking I pretty sure I heard them do that live at Summer Jam too. But that shit, that's a beat, that's a song that'll always shake a room.
Right.
You talking about Lil Wayne? Let that Put My Hands on my eye. And this, he always do that and the shit with Chris Brown. I love that verse, but it's like, come on, you got way more legendary verses than the Look at Me Now verse. It's just because he do it fast. And to see that live is fire too.
It's cool, yeah. And it's crazy that he could still do it at this big age.
Let's stop playing. So I think that's why he do it, to be like, nigga, I still got it. Like, fuck with me if you want.
He be coming through. It's like, I got one take. He like, take for that one take. That shit is long.
And I feel like they heard people say, like, if it was a versus, like, if it would be Missy and Busta. Like that would, like nobody else will match. Like I feel like they will match up with each other the best in the verses. So I feel like they took that and was like, we gonna go on tour with that.
Absolutely,
fuck it.
though.
And that's what they did.
And one better other person to put on there besides Ciara.
Right. Because
if they would have threw Ludacris on there with Ciara, I'd have been so
I'm pretty sure at some locations, like when they went to Atlanta, he probably popped out for O. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I seen
Luda too.
Luda's I seen Luda when at Summer Jam,
was my favorite album.
They did. That's funny.
Chicken and Beer was my favorite album. Funny. It was so good.
They did. Ludacris came out with DJ Khaled one year. They did the I'm So Hood shit. That was hard. That was fire. Like, cause that's when all of them was popping. That's what disappointed me about shit like Summer Jam, this Winterfest that's coming up with Funk Flex. Shout out to Funk Flex. You know what I'm saying? But look at the fucking lineups. Like, I still have they used to give out free XXL magazines at Summer Jam every year. You feel me? With the lineup, and then they had a page of like telling you about the artists and shit like that. And I kept most of them, so I still got them in my crib. You know what I'm saying?
I never experienced that. I only went to one.
So you see the lineup and you see the stars and you see where they at now. These is legends. Like, And then you think of the people that they brought out because you see them and you think about it and it's, you remember it. And it's like when Drake and Nicki, it's a famous picture from Summer Jam with Drake, Nicki, and Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Nicki got on that like see-through shit shirt, whatever material you want to call it. Drake had on the hat bag, was the black, and then Lil Wayne, he had on some, like, he was just Lil Wayne at that time. So I don't even remember what he really had on. I just know he had the tats showing. And all the girls, like, when they came, all right. This is the funniest thing that happened at Summer Jam. Nigga Ace Hood came out early in the day and all the girls thought it was Lil Wayne because he had his shirt off and the dreads. And they went crazy. And then once they realized it was Ace Hood, it got a little quieter. Yo, that shit was hilarious. Yo.
I hate that for all those women and I hate that for him because that's terrible on both sides. It's an equal disappointment. He's like, oh, I thought they was here for me. Like, oh,
yo, because it was a song that both of them was on. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like Bugatti or something like that. Pissed. And that shit was hilarious. Yo.
Nah, that's not even cool.
That shit was funny. Like, but what's going on? What's new in life? Like, she got the menu popping. Like, whatever kind of food y'all want. She said, even if it's not on the menu, I got you.
No, for real. Because, I like to switch my menus up as the months go on, So I'll put out what I have available. That's something that I'm going to be making pretty much weekly. So if you need it, it'll be relatively quick for you to receive it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want, like, custom orders or special orders, like, I don't think I put, like, brownies on there. And I didn't put a bunch of stuff on there that people who've already ordered them. They're like, but I want this. All right, then order it. I didn't say you couldn't order it.
Right.
I just said this is what's on the menu. But if you want something, you guys can always order. Today, I brought a cheesecake sample for them, and I brought some sugar cookies. All of my treats can come infused. That's an option. You just gotta let me know. I do a lot of like pumpkin pies, pumpkin flangs is clearly a new thing. I tried it the other day and I haven't stopped making it for 2 weeks. So I guess people like it. I do a lot of cupcake orders. I do party packages. If you want food, I do like baked mac and cheeses, chicken wings. I can do other dishes too, but y'all be thinking I got all day to be in this kitchen too. Cause like, geez, the girl got a job. But for real, if you guys need any kind of orders, and I do like specialty boxes that'll come with like a bottle of wine or a bottle of liquor, a half a dozen chocolate covered strawberries, a half a dozen cookies, and like some candies and stuff in there. So if you forgot somebody's birthday or you forgot got get-togethers, you got Friendsgivings and all this stuff coming up, y'all can hit me up and I got y'all.
The mac and cheese is fire.
Yeah, I know.
Everything I've tasted so far been fire. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm be definitely looking at that menu and tapping in. Facts. Word up. Shout out to everybody that's out here getting it, that's working and got the side hustle, because it seems like that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta you have your job to have that steady income to feed your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So until your dreams could take over and feed your family. That's the goal. Because I'm not trying to work for somebody forever. I need to own my shit. I need to be doing what I love and making money off of doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? So I love when I see people doing their thing, and I'm always there to support. I'm always here to, you know what I'm saying, to push people forward, So with that being said, if you got anything you want to do as far as like promoting your brand, doing, like getting your name out there or whatever, you could always pull up, holla at us. You feel me? Like we cater the show to the guests and to who's pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some type of, if you a reactor, we gonna react to some videos with you. You know what I'm saying? If you do like music, we gonna play your music, talk about music like I've done already with certain artists that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It's just we turn it up a notch. You feel me?
Yeah, we just want to open up the platform to the community, because there's so much talent around, and people may not only have the platform, but also just maybe shy or just don't know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, but you got a talent and you just need to let people know you have a talent, just pull up.
Mm-hmm.
Just hit us up.
Anything you want us to talk about, anything you want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, y'all should talk about this. Yo, talk about this. Holla at us. Like, it's a platform that I got, and I'm extending it to all my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just for me. I ain't selfish with this shit. Like, let's all get this money. Like, we all could get this money. The gatekeepers are dropping one by one. We it's our time to like get in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no Diddy no more. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? All them type of niggas is about to get out the cage. So, the lane about to be wide open for a lot of things. You feel me? So, let's get to this money, man. This timing is everything. I always say that timing is everything. My pops used to always say, like, yo, whatever you do, don't fuck with Diddy. Like, and this is way before, a long time ago. Like, shout out to Diddy though, man. Because I don't believe that he did everything, but he did a lot of them things that they saying.
I know this is live, and I know y'all see my face right now because I don't know what's happening on that side of our table. He went into a spiral.
Yeah, I did. I kind of did. I think because I seen it's some shit on Complex called the GOAT Talk, and Jada, they was like, what was like the best party you ever went to? And Jada Dash at a Diddy party. It was like, I ain't go to them type of, you know what I'm saying? But he had some fire parties. Like, he had parties in Gymnasium, like before they got to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but hey, it is what it is. You need some more
Sure.
Al, you can put on the video so I can run to the car real quick.
I'm about to dip though, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do.
What you mean you dipping?
I told you I got a flight 6 in the morning.
You can stay up to 3 o'clock till the night is still young.
3 hours of sleep?
Come on, boy.
I don't think so.
Because somebody shoot videos online, now all of a sudden you too busy. That's what you're trying to say?
No shade. Bro, we're artists. You know we work, right?
You ain't got a 9 to 5. What's the problem?
It doesn't matter. You know I just dropped the vid, right? You can't feel like it wasn't fire.
The video was fire. I give you that.
This is what I'm saying. There's more work to do, bro. So, yo, you my man. I love you, man.
Yo, yeah, bro. Say that.
Listen, man. What the fuck? You scared to go down a dark alley or something? What's wrong with you?
It's not even dog.
Yo, you figure that out, though.
Wow,
My man.
I'm saying, like,
I'm your man. Oh, you my guy.
I'm nice by myself. I don't need them. I'm cool.
By the way she moves, I swear her sex is supernatural. It's demon time, that's what she's on. It's demon time, that's what she's on. It's demon time, that's what she's on. She'll take your soul up through the night. You can find her, you can lie. She's every bit of attractive. You can try it, fight if you like it, but soon her power will consume you.
We gon' get turned, we got the traction. Playing. Yo, it's lit, boy. What you doing? We outside, what you doing? It's clip. We outside, come. Come. We outside, it's outside time. Corona's done. What are you doing? Pause this shit. What you, boy? Let's get out of here.
Never slick. She think she them slick. Baby oil slick. She do dirt and come up. The soil rich.
It's some Apex shit.
It's Zerga. City.
They thought they could keep us inside.
Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat is whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside. Hold on, first Zerga, last belly. Ain't shit the broke bitch could ever tell me. Been outside with Lil Bows and clear jellies. Now I'm with your nigga smoking blunts in the telly. 90 in the range while he taking off my faja. Pretty ass bitch, I get that shit from my father. And I got the juice real sweet like guava. He love it when I rap, said I sound like Big Papa. Not a dude can stop her, vision on binocular. Love to talk cause I'm bout it, not just popular. Frank him like Sinatra, then curve his Yamada. Feisty when I wanna, cause you couldn't do me nada. Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat is whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Hey, okay, I'm back ready to slap shit. Fuck the talk, save that shit for your caption. Movie, don't miss the main attraction. We gon' get turned, we got the traction. All my niggas ride dirty, but the whip clean. Niggas know I had heat since I was 16. Always been ahead of my time, I'm using 6G. Life moving too fast, I can't sip lean. Real motherfucking Don in the making. Ben bring home the bacon, shit is mine for the taking. Ain't no lane for me, so for me to make it, I'ma make it. Fuck anybody hating, tell everybody waiting that I'm
back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat is whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Y'all gotta move. Y'all are double park. Y'all are back outside. Y'all need to go back inside, y'all. Wait a second. Miss, get in your car. We back outside. You got a pension, daddy? You got a pension? I see you out here all green. So y'all still gotta move this back inside, y'all. Miss, get back in your car.
Facts. All right, we was talking some behind us. You know, we trying to get shit together. You know what I'm saying? We trying to connect some dots back. You know, so yeah, I'm glad you said that. So I got a couple, questions or whatever, some things that I'll be thinking about or whatever, like, and I'll be wanting to know, like, am I the only one that be thinking this type of thing, or that's like, or I'll be wanting to know certain things about certain people. So I'll use this podcast a lot to get to know people. You know what I'm saying? Or if I know the person, we reminisce, we go back, we talk about, you know what I'm saying, back in the days and shit like that. Hence why it was good to have my homie, you know what I'm saying? I was about to call him by his government. My homie Mr. Infused. It was good to have him here. It was good to have, Jay Messiah, niggas like that I actually grew up with. Like, it's lit to have them on. Skrilla, you know what I'm saying? Choice is lit to have them on here because we could talk about, shit that we've been through on the block and funny shit too. Like, it's a lot of funny shit that happened in the hood, like on some Friday type, it only could happen here type shit, like crackhead type shit and all that.
I relate. Bronx stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Harlem at that time in that era, crazy. Like, Dipset was fire.
Stop.
So
that Purple City Bird Gang was out.
You feel me? Like,
all over the place.
You feel me? It was the city where the skinny niggas ride. You feel me? It was lit in that era. You know what I'm saying? The snowman shirts was out heavy.
Stop. Go ahead, Jeezy. He was outside.
If they ain't tell you to take off your snowman shirt in school, you wasn't in the right spot.
Right. Did you even go to school?
Facts. But speaking of that, like, have you ever been like kind of nervous or scared to make memories with like new memory, or scared to make memories with someone because you think like they'll go away, or you think that like it won't be the same as back in the day?
No. I mean, to make a memory, you can't make a memory and it be the same as your last memory. Mm-hmm. That's almost impossible to recreate a memory. That goes crazy. So if you're worried about like, I feel like if you're worried about let's say you knew someone as a kid, and this is the idea you have them as a person, mm-hmm. and then you reconnect with them as an adult, and what you mean is you're scared to connect with them as an adult because it's gonna alter how you feel about them, how you already think,
right? Mm-hmm.
And that's real because mm-hmm. the person you knew back then is not the person you know today. Mm-hmm. So the memory you make today is the person you know today. That they could have been a great person when you were kids, and mm-hmm. they could just turn out to be little shits now, and that's real. Like people change, so. Making a memory is making a memory. Mm-hmm. Holding on to the grudge of said memory, that's your choice. Mm-hmm. Like if it affects you, that's you.
And being that, with that being said, is like as far as making new memories. All right, so we get into a very touchy subject, right? Yeah. So say with like me, I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit. Like with my parents, it'd be like. They getting nothing but older, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I already got all these good ass memories. It's like, it'd be like subconsciously, because it's not on purpose. Like subconsciously, you scared to make new memories because it's like, it's gonna hurt more when they not here anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then that's also a little selfish because mm-hmm. those are the only memories they're gonna have.
That's very selfish, come to think about it.
Because there's these new memories are the last memories mm-hmm. that they're gonna remember. And I don't know. None of us know what happens after someone passed. So we don't know if the memories stay, they go, or what it is. But would you rather leave them with nothingness and only memories of when their kid used to be with them? Or mm-hmm. would you rather them remember their kid being there? Mm-hmm. That becomes a point where you got to not be selfish and worry about... Because you could get therapy for that. They can't get therapy for this. Like, they passing. You know what I'm saying? Like, hypothetically, God forbid, you know what I'm mm-hmm. saying? But in that theory, in that situation, yeah, they're the ones who... You're supposed to put yourself aside for them the same way they did it for you when you were growing up. Mm-hmm. Now it's your turn to pay it back. This is where it comes down to.
Right.
Being there for them when they're old and not putting yourself first. I understand sometimes people have lives. Like there are some people who their lives are so busy that it's like almost impossible. But when you take a second and think about it, you can go right back to that busy ass life once this is over. So like, why don't you take a moment and because then you're going to be like, oh, I wish I was there. Like, you definitely could have been there. You just mm-hmm. chose not to be there. So, mm-hmm. like, before you go becoming the victim, like, let's do something first.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a fact. Like, that, like, now that you say that, like, that is something real selfish because you're not thinking about them and the memories that you're making with them, whatever, and how they feel about it. Just worrying about yourself.
Right.
And that's very...
It's a therapy after. Yeah. Therapy is the key, okay? Therapy is the key to moving forward. Yo, get therapy.
We're going to have... What's that? Talkspace? We have that sponsor.
Any therapists that are listening, tune in. We need a feature.
If we get a therapist in here for an episode.
Okay.
No, listen, that might get.
Yo, listen. You remember that show? And listen, most women I know for a fact, If you from New York, you probably remember, what's her name? Maybe Susan Johnson, I think Susan Johnson. She was an old woman who used to do a sex talk show.
Shit, I remember her. I think her name was Sarah.
Susan or Sarah,
Susan. It was with an S. I know you talking about. I think her last name
was Johnson or I made it up. Who knows? But she was this old white lady.
Yo, I remember that.
With any problem you had. And she would give you the best advice I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I remember that.
One woman called her to tell her that the boyfriend dick stink. And she wanted to give head to know how. And she taught her how to clean an uncircumcised dick and give a head. Okay, this is why y'all little fast ass don't know nothing. Because this woman, Sarah Susan, whatever your name is gone.
Ain't no cougars out here teaching y'all young whippersnappers how to do things. You know what I'm saying?
One girl was like, well, this one guy called them and she was like, I'm trying to be with this woman and I just can't get an erection. She was like, are you sure you like women? I was like, look at you, tapping it, Susan. What's your name?
No, what's some sexual deal breakers? Like what?
But don't you like?
What is like something that you be like, even though like if I love this person, I'm not gonna be able to deal with this shit.
If you get your penis pierced, I don't want no parts. Or your vagina pierced, I don't want no parts. That's for sanitary and hygienic purposes, and two because it's disgusting. Like I don't like it personally. Like it's gross to me. But go you.
That's the only thing.
People like it. Well, I mean, like that's the first one that pops.
Besides bad hygiene, because that's definitely like
bad hygiene is immediate.
Yeah, that's a given.
I don't know.
That's
like,
a given.
I don't like people with nasty mouths because you know what you're not gonna do with that mouth? Put it on me. And like those little stubby bitten fingernails, you know where you not putting that on me? Like,
yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
I
be thinking about that shit. I be like, cause I work construction. So I be like, I gotta keep these fingernails, you know what I'm saying? Kinda, I haven't got a manicure.
All men should get manicures and pedicures. Ain't nobody asking you how to put fucking glitter on your nails. Ain't nobody asking you to get a clear coat. Ain't nobody asking you to do none of that shit. That's you being zesty and wanting that. We said get a manicure and a pedicure. That means let somebody clean your fucking fingernails and your toenails and that nasty ass rough ass foot of yours. Clean them shits properly and professionally. And that's it. Nobody say you gotta put no glitter, no fucking polish on it. You could be bare. Say when you came in, say we could leave. But with a clean foot and a clean hand that you want to put all over someone's fucking body.
Yeah, because you never know when you might have to play with a pussy. Because a bitch got a
stinky ass mouth. You want her to put that on your dick? I promise you don't.
Nope, I don't give a fuck.
She gonna put that yuck mouth right on there. You want that? Nobody want that. That's disgusting.
We don't do bad hygiene over here.
That's what I'm saying. It's just gross. Like that's just general shit. And y'all people who be on dates with bitches that y'all don't stink, that's crazy. Because if I smell her, you smell her, and she smell her. I don't know what's happening here. Like, am I the only one who smell her?
Unless it smells like sanitation.
These niggas be stinking. And I'm like, no. Y'all be out here just because he got a fucking nice chain on and got money in his pocket. Y'all want to sit there and steal his stanky ass. That's dirty.
So when Lotto said you left the pussy in the bathroom, you felt that, huh?
Listen. That's a real statement.
Hey, listen.
You can really tell the kind of woman a woman is if you go to the bathroom after her. Okay? And every woman know. That's just how it goes. So you personally judge them. And it just happens. It's honest.
That's not good, ladies. I like my ladies tasting like nothing. I don't know when niggas be like that little twang or the little back shot. I don't need the smell, none of that. I don't need the taste, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I need you, smelling good, tasting like nothing. I need to, that's how you need to like taste like skin, like nothing, like you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Needle in a haystack out here. It's equal. These women and these men out here nowadays are crazy. Everyone's nuts. Nobody cares about hygiene. I'm like, what's going on here? It's a cesspool, not a dating pool. And
it's like this dating. All right, it's. I'm not gonna say all. I'm not.
Not all.
There's like a good. There's.
Because I'm here. Hello. I'm outside. Playing and dealing with life and ignoring all you weirdos. What's going on out here? I'm a die.
It's a lot of weird women out here. It's a lot of the dating pool is trash. It's a couple good women out there. I'm not gonna shit on all women. I'm not gonna shit on most women. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I love female energy. I love energy. Like that's So it's like if your vibe is good, if your energy is good, I fuck with you. But it's a lot of whack bitches that play games. It's a lot of grown ass little girls out here.
That makes me think of something. There was somebody who said, I had like not an argument, but like a conversation with someone because they said because you had the same, you have common interests and you have like the same like morals and goals, that's enough for you to know that you want that person in your life. And I'm like, no, because you and I both could want to be entrepreneurs. We both could like have all this ambition and all this stuff, and we both could be really shitty humans.
That's a fact.
I could like have zero communication skills, have zero like hygiene, like house skills, and taking care of like just my household. Because people think that like you have to like when you get a girl, you don't have to clean anymore. It's called being an adult. Like you have to just be an adult. So like they're like, I'm like, you can't just act like because you have the same goals in life, that means that's the person for you.
Right.
Because we both could want to be successful.
Right.
That don't make us good people.
Right. It's about balance. You know what I'm saying? You cook, I'm washing the dishes type shit. Like, I don't know about the whole 50-50 thing. I don't like putting that type of connotation on.
It's like everyone wants to live like with this standard that they made up, and it's mad crazy, no? Because
it's old standards. People, it's standards from our grandparents and our great grandparents that hasn't been changed yet.
From our parents and our grandparents, it was he took care of the house and she took care of the house and he took care of the bills. That was how they grew up.
It's a lot of women making more money than men right now. And I know.
And my problem is like people need to take a step back and stop looking at like I'm the woman, I do this, he's the man, he do that, and think about where you are in your life. It's a life level. Because right now, like if I am broke and I'm dating a guy who is rich, really what could I do for him besides put the battery pack in him and like just keep him like entertained? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you bring nothing else to the table but entertainment, it's like how long are you gonna last?
Right.
So it's like if you, that's what it's. I read a thing about dating people within your like bracket. So you end up, if you date someone that's in your like financial bracket, it's better for you. But the problem is most people are looking for someone above their bracket because they want to get above, and they think that if you date someone above your bracket, it's gonna get you there. When in reality, it doesn't. It just like you put yourself in a situation where you are dating a person you can't afford to go out with, because if one day they can't cover something and they ask you to pay for it, you can't. And then you put yourself and you show that you're just beneath them. It takes you away from a 50-50 level.
But do you improvise and make something else happen? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I know my girl love this and it don't cost as much as what she want. You know what I'm saying? But I know she'll enjoy this just as much. Because you know your person. So I can't do this for her, but I could do this for her until I could do that for her. You know what I'm saying?
And that's okay. And that's okay if you're with a person that is willing to wait for that. So that's what it all really comes down to, people being honest with themselves and what they have to offer and where they are in life to see if that's what they want. Because somebody might be willing to tolerate, like...
They said you date at your level.
Right, date at your level. Because if you are talking to someone who is at a 10 and you at a 2, my man carrying luggage at this point, I'm sure you feel great because he makes you feel great. But does he feel great? Or does he just feel like a teacher that's teaching someone the way of life and that gets boring?
I was there as somebody that like... That
gets boring.
As a strictly provider, it's like, damn, what... Eventually, it's like, what am I getting out of this? Like, because I'm at a point, it's like, all right, I love this person. And it's like investments. As you look at it, kind of like, if I do this, it's making this person better. But at the same time, you're enabling that person to be dependent on you.
Right.
And like, that goes back to the old ways, like, of women being real dependent. Is, do you want that? And me necessarily, I don't mind being a provider, like being a man, like going out to work while my wife is on cooking, taking care of the kids or whatever. But that's not the type of woman I want. I want a woman that want more.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I think that'd be the problem. That you guys are looking for a woman who wants to be dependent in a world of independent women. So women are independent. Most women have to work to sustain living, right? So you want her to be a damsel in distress while she's fighting for her life. Not you.
I know.
Not you specifically, because you're like, not me, but yeah, whatever. All these men want a woman to be a fucking damsel. They want to be Captain Save a Hoe. So
I've been Captain Save a Hoe too many times.
Listen,
I don't need to say no more hoe.
So if I was a woman who was not working, right? Mm-hmm. I lived off the system, but I was cute and I'm pretty.
Right.
I'm out here. You gonna pay my stuff just because I'm pretty, and it's a fact.
Pretty privilege is a real thing.
Me, as a regular person who's working a full-time job, I have my side hustles. I do all this stuff. Since I was 17, 18 years old, never qualified for public assistance. So I've been busting my ass all these years. And then these men come and meet me. And they're like, look at this strong, independent woman. She got it. And I'm like, the fuck you mean she got it? Because you out here paying for this bimbo's fucking nails and toes.
Yo, listen.
But you can't even put no fucking butter and fucking sugar in my fridge when you know I have a business.
You are the type of woman that's
crazy.
You are the type of woman... This is Craig. This is Mac talking. Me personally, I will spend my whole check on a woman like this before I'll spend a whole check on a fucking. Before I spend $100 on one of these hoes out here just because they giving up pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
spend $100.
No funny shit. They gonna spend that $100 on some shit. They ain't gonna spend it on them kids. But like, no funny shit. Like, a woman like her, somebody that's hustling, somebody that's getting their own thing, doing what they gotta do, trying to... I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Don't spend that shit. I got you, shorty. Like, that's the type, because I see that. Like, I see that you need that soft girl ever. You need...
But you know what?
Like, and not necessarily need, but I feel like you deserve a little break. You deserve somebody.
You know what'll give a woman, a hardworking woman, a real break? Because my problem is, y'all, like I keep saying, y'all want to treat independent, hardworking women the same as a girl who don't do nothing. Just because we both pretty, they get treated the same. So y'all want to buy me purses and shoes when you could be paying my rent and my car insurance or filling my fridge and doing things that'll make me last for the month. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to give me a temporary bag? That's cute. What, I'm gonna eat this fucking leather bag? Because I'm not. Because I got bills and I'm doing shit. So I understand, like, that'd be the problem. So, like, you gotta know who you're talking to. Because, yes, many women love a purse. I love a good purse. I would not reject a nice bag. Thank you very much for my purse. However, I still got regular life stuff to deal with. And although this bag is adorable, for me, I'd rather you be investing in my business. But that's because you need to know who you're talking to. These people just be like, oh, women love bags. Let me buy this woman a purse. I'm like, this girl don't even wear bags. These men they generalize. And men and women, because women do the same thing. They're like, oh, all guys like this. So let me just do this. And then you're not even catering to the person you're dating. People nowadays are just out here dating mad blind. They're just like, oh, we're supposed to go on the first date and talk about X, Y, and Z, and then hopefully we get drunk enough and hook up. And that's just how dating is now, and it's real shitty. And it's usually people who are halfway divorced or still in relationships or haven't been in a relationship for fucking forever. Like, making shit weird. I'm like, I don't even know how to be on a date. Like, y'all talk to me, and I'm like, why you ask a stupid question? Why? Why it affects you? Bad.
Even you could just... If you see shorty got a catering business, take her to fucking Restaurant Depot instead of motherfucking Saks Fifth Avenue, my nigga, and she'll appreciate that way more.
You know how much fucking butter and eggs are? It's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you take shorty to Walmart, let her get her air fryer and some bacon shit. You know what I'm saying? Do some shit like that, my niggas. Like, there's other ways to get close to a woman without being vulgar, without, like, and I'm guilty of overdoing this sometimes, but as far as, like, you just gotta know who you, like she said, know who you talking to. Know who you talking to and know her passion. Find out her passion, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, find out her passion.
And
find out what she loves.
Ways to, like, connect with people that are not super financial. Like, people be like, oh, she, like, I have to take her to fucking STK if she wants to like me. Like, no, you don't. Like,
there's nothing wrong with that neither, but
it's great to spoil them. But if you a person, let me just say this for the public. If you do not have the funds to talk to this woman, do not do it. And if you do it, be honest as possible. Like, yo, I know you need this, but I am here. But I could provide you X, Y, and Z. Because maybe up here is money, but maybe no romance. Maybe you could get romance the shit out that bitch that she don't even care that you broke. You know what I'm saying? But like, people gotta be honest. They be out here at a 2 trying to date a 10, and you know you don't even have the money to afford to go to one dinner with them. Like, it's real. Because would you take Kim Kardashian on a date?
Hell no.
Hello? Because I couldn't afford your fucking fork.
I can't even afford her valet. Fuck you talking about?
I can't even get in touch with you, ho. Like, it's a real thing.
Nah, that's a fact.
But people are here just like, oh, because society says you meet a guy, you like a girl, like, oh, you go on a date. No, like, if you guys are nowhere near each other's level, mentally and literally financially, as messed up as it sounds, the world it is a financial world. If you guys cannot match it's a problem.
Now, my thing is, the first date is all right. So people be having this debate about how much money should a date be or whatever. I feel on the first date, it should be because it depends on the situation.
There's no real answer. That's what I'm saying.
It depends on the situation.
That question really gets me tight. Everyone's like, well, how much money should you spend on your first date? I don't know. How much of a good time are you having on your first date?
I feel that's what it is.
If you go to dinner, cool. They're like, oh, well, he took me to the Cheesecake Factory. Whatever, ho. You could have took you to the fucking chicken spot. But he didn't. He took you to a restaurant. Now, if you think the restaurant is mediocre, maybe pick up your taste in men. Like, if you're judging him, then you're going to have to fix that. Like, people want to go and date anyone with their wicked-ass standards that they created in their head because most of those people who are saying no to these dates couldn't pay for them themselves. So before everyone talks shit, and if you could take yourself, then don't date this nigga. It's very simple. Like, everyone's like, oh, but he took me there. Don't go on a second date with him. You ain't like it, don't go.
Right.
They're like, oh, he took me here again. Well, who's the idiot, him or you? Because if you voiced your opinion and he continues to take you to these mediocre ass spots that you did not like, then he don't give a shit about what you're saying, and y'all don't need to be together. Point blank. Period. Move on. Like, people like to string out shit, and I think it's for personal like entertainment. They're like, oh, my life is a little boring right now. All I do is go to work. I do this and I do that. Let me date this guy and just like stir my pot. I'm like, but for what though? Because you know you don't even like this person. Most of these people do this shit just because they're bored. And they've been single and they're like, oh, whatever. What else I'm going to do? let me have some sex and let me fight with this man. Because why not?
That's a problem with the day pool now. Like, it's like everybody need a little like toxicity in their life. Need a little love and hip hop in their life. A little Rashida and Kirk in their life. And it's like, why? Like, I don't want to deal with no toxic, especially if we're not we're not husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, I'm not dealing with your toxic shit. What the fuck?
And if it's not like a toxic, crazy shit, it's someone who wants to like be better. I'm like, I don't got time to like be better with you. Like, I'm fucking stressed. I'm busy. I'm working. I got mad stuff going on. I don't got time to sit there and like teach you how to be a good person. Like, if you need me to put the battery pack in you for your business, I'm like, yeah, talk to me about your business. Let me give you input. Let me help you build something. But like, don't ask me to teach you how to be a good man. I can't do that.
Right.
Like, first of all, I'm not even a good man. Okay? I'm a woman. I don't know how to tell you how to be you. I don't say how to be a good woman. You want to be a good woman? I got you.
I feel like with certain women, you have to come correct. You know what I'm saying? You have to know yourself. You have to know that you're a good man already to deal with. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I would never. That shit don't even make sense to me. Like, show me how to be a better man. What the fuck that mean? Like,
oh, let me tell you what that means. That's a man who's sitting here in a relationship that he doesn't belong in, trying to figure out why it don't work. And he's like, teach me how to be better. I can't teach you how to be better. It's not working. Get out. And if you need to tell me to teach you how to be better, go to church or therapy. Maybe that's a therapy. And if you don't want therapy, Go to church. Something gotta help you because it's not me. I'm not your mom or your savior. I promise you.
A lot of people hold on to relationships past that expiration date.
Boy.
And
I be clipping my shit too premature though. Like niggas be saying what they, I'm like, bye. Like what the hell? What you just said? Someone said painful. What? Bye. Click. Gotta go. He was like, who called you? Bye. Why you even ask me? Don't even talk to me like that. Craziness. Click. I got the scissors. You ever watch these? And he was like, what's the matter with these scissors? These thread won't cut. No, my shit cut. It'd be like clip, like a chainsaw.
That is hilarious.
Chopping y'all down. Chopper styles, baby. Chopper styles.
Tara said the dating pool is horrible right now.
Ugh. So I can't also, bro. Like, oh my God. It's nasty in there.
Kirk and Rashida, nah, you could keep that. Gatekeeper, what's up? Like they listen, they ride or die. I ain't gonna lie. Like they go through Kirk and Rashida.
Oh.
The nigga got the little extension dreads now and shit. Like she's staying with that man. I don't know if it's the kids, like I don't know if it's the money, like I don't know, but no woman should go through that much pain.
Everything is crazy, honestly. The dating pool is nuts. People in general are nuts. Everyone's living this fake life that they're like living above their means and hoping that they meet someone above their means that's gonna lift them up, and it just gets nuts. Like everybody needs to calm the fuck down and be real. Just be honest. Like that's another thing. Be honest. Like I could really meet somebody that wants all of this stuff, and if I could not do that, I'm like, yo, I really cannot do none of that. But I can cook you some real good food. You want to get what I could do is I could feed you and shit. So if that's what you're looking for, I can help you with that. But if you want me to sit there and like give you housing and shit, you better go to your mother's house. Get out This ain't the house for that.
I mean, you should go into a situation nowadays with your own, like, because people are too quick to leave now. So niggas leave you out there like nothing. You feel me? Like it's too much. I feel people feel like it's too many options nowadays. So
Are there?
No, it's not. There's not at all. Just
like,
because your followers is up or it's a lot of people that you see constantly on social media. No, there's not a lot of motherfucking.
Because you know how many people that are in relationships and everyone's DM? Like, are there a lot of people out there, or just a lot of people ready to fuck out there?
Nah, facts.
Because everyone wants to have sex.
Facts.
But you gonna build me and your wife a house? Let me know. Go ahead, Bob the Builder. Let me see it.
Hey, listen, if you got the bread to hold down two women, but nowadays it's like, first of all,
you could be honest, because some of us is with it.
No, listen. If I could have a situation where I have a sister wife situation, because I'm gonna keep it all the way above. Yo, Kane, what up? Caught in traffic. What's good, bro? Shout out to the bro, Kane Green. We gonna get them videos done soon. You know, you told me 2 weeks, and I'm gonna stick to that. Don't tell me no shit. I'm gonna have that shit. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, look, yeah, man. Ayo, chill, Kane. That probably like.
I hear you.
If I could have two wives, bro.
Because I don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna tear that cheesecake up. Trust me. If I could have two wives, because all right, boom.
He's nigga. Go ahead. Tell me why you want to have two wives.
Because it's like two.
I'm gonna tell you why I want to have two wives. Go.
It's like 2 or 3 women. You know what I'm saying? If I could have this time with her, and have these qualities from her, and then these qualities from her, like me and her, we fuck, like the sex is fucking amazing. Like we could chill and vibe. The other one, the conversation is good. I feel like we could build, you know, she the type we could have a house together, the kids and all that. Then, you know, I probably would have 2 or 3. That's the most I'm taking, 2 or 3.
A man turned Muslim. He went from poly to Muslim.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I have a whole array of them.
No, I'm having 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need too many concubines. You know what I'm saying?
I'm crying, not a concubine.
I only know that word from Martin, by the way.
I cannot even stand you.
Martin. Facts. Let me taste this
not a fucking concubine.
And then we can get back to the concubines.
But no, I think as a woman, while he dies over there from his mouth orgasm he's having,
I love cookies.
When you have I don't know. I think as a woman, when you have the idea of a poly thing, so let's say if it's
Your
a
cookie
man,
tastes good, yo.
Thank you, sir. So if it's a man, me, and another woman, it's for us. A lot of the time, it's like a sub. Like I'm not doing none of that today, bitch. You doing dishes today? It's your job, ho. You wash those dishes. I gotta do this over here.
Yo, let's
and then
hopefully
you do that. So I get to split my chores in literal half. And then I get to fuck two people. So it's like, is it a bad thing?
You feel me? Like, I feel like, and then, you know, when one chick, you know, she on her month, you got the other one. Let's not hope they sync
like,
up. You
they
feel
might
me?
sync up and it might be real shit.
Nah,
but when
man.
they're off it, it's going to be popping.
Like, the threesomes is going to be lit. You feel me? I'm going to have 2 freaky joints. Like, we ain't going to have no boring joints over here. Like, we living. You feel me?
If you lucky.
I feel like if you poly, you got to be some type of freak. Ain't no, we going to be.
Some of us, you didn't hear what I just said? Some of us getting for half labor. Some of them are lazy. They receivers. They little pillow princesses. They ain't not doing nothing.
I hear that, man. Fuck that. If I got sister wives, we all.
If they pretty enough, they're a pillow princess. They're gonna lay there, receive, sweep a little bit.
Y'all be hating that, like when you. That
was a loud ass noise. That's how real that was.
It was. I'm sorry. These cookies is good as fuck,
honestly,
y'all.
I want to stop eating and like
I ain't gonna hold you.
ears, but
it's like ASMR in this bitch. But I feel like you gotta have 2 women that get along. Mm-hmm. They can't hate on each other. You know what I'm saying?
They have to love each other and love you, but separately.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's something people don't get. Like they can't love each other and then like he just be here. Mm-hmm. Like that, then it's gonna be weird. Like they have to each individually have a connection by themselves, and then you guys all have one together. Right. Because it can't just be like 2 people have a connection, and the other one's just like an add-on for one.
Hey, okay, man, I can't. Oh no, my brother, you got to buy your own. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You see the
Slick Nick.
You see the ass Slick Nick the ruler. You know what I'm saying? So she got the whole menu, King. She got the cheesecake. She got the cookies.
I got pumpkin pie.
She got, you know what I'm saying?
I got mac and cheese. I got chicken wings.
You feel me?
I got cupcake.
The mac and cheese, I took a pan to the cookout one time. That shit was gone, nigga. They was like, yo, you ain't got a second pan? Nah, I ain't got no second pan. Like, I should have.
Should have paid for one. That too.
You don't think it would be more stress with multiple women or multiple men?
No.
I honestly think it depends
Everybody
on...
ain't shit.
It depends on the woman and the man. You feel me? It depends on, like, as far as...
Communication is key, Papa.
You have to have the right... I like how you say it. Say it again.
Don't do that.
Say it again.
Communication is key.
Nah, come on, man.
It's in a fucking sex hotline. Okay? No, thank you. You're gonna pay for that one.
I like how she said that. You heard? Hold on, wait. They go another venture. You heard? It's the Cyph sex hotline. You heard? I'm gonna have some sexy ladies with the sex.
Call us after 12.
You feel me? You feel me? Because the women love my voice, so we could definitely get that pop. Another source of income. That's what I'm talking about. We doing it over there. Fuck you talking. I'm dead.
I'm over this, man. What the hell was we talking about? Oh, polys and stuff.
Yeah, you know, so I feel like if you got the right, I'm making this cookie last, right? I feel like if you got the right set of
shit.
people.
Get the fucking Watch Savages and you'll see how it works. Watch the movie.
You did
Savages.
tell me this. You did tell me to watch that shit.
I keep saying it. Why? Because it's good for the community to understand how poly shit could work. Y'all just being judgmental because the Bible ain't say nothing about that. However, take a dip in the pool.
I would love me a poly relationship.
Take a dip in the fucking pool.
Listen, we could all have our separate cribs. We come together. We have like.
I want you to know if you out in poly, you pay all these bitches rent, so don't separate them cribs. What are you talking about? You in the wrong relationship, sir.
Listen, so we're gonna have a big ass house. We're gonna get a townhouse or something like that.
Room,
yeah.
It's
because we like they gotta have separate rooms. Like we gotta have 2 different rooms. Hold on, wait. So we all gonna sleep in the same room? How's that gonna work?
It depends on y'all.
I would love to sleep.
Y'all,
like, all right,
y'all, but most people, I would assume, share a room because you probably fucking ain't.
If we, of course that. If it's poly and if it's 3 of us, we gotta have like a 4-bedroom crib at least, because we need our own spaces, and then we need that one room, like the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like So one got her space, I got my space, you got your space, and then when we want to be together, we got that space. Then we got the living room. So that's like Poly would be
mass separation within one building.
Hey, I'm not trying to have mass separation because listen,
I need my space so bad. I need a room, a living room,
and
you need a separate room. Like,
of course, I would have to have mad money for that.
If
you have to go into a poly relationship knowing that you got to spend bread.
Excuse me, can we just take a moment and rewind it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you meet these bitches and just move them in? No, you meet people and they live in their own homes. Like, they have their own houses. So you meet two girls. You like two girls. They like each other. Then you guys like each other. And y'all agree to get a home together at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you meet these bras in the street. You're like, oh, but rile the bitches up and put them in my fucking backyard.
That's pimp shit.
Like,
but
they're
yeah,
not
that's
fucking goats. They're not buying goats. Like, these are people. Like, they have homes and they live.
We definitely gonna have a California king size. That's a fact.
At least
ain't nothing less.
You should already
Ain't
because we're
less.
adults. Like, grow up, get a real fucking bed. Everyone, grow up, get a real bed. If you're over 35 and you don't have a king size bed, then just grow up. Because why? Because why not? This is what we work so hard for, to just show out for no fucking reason. Do it. If I'm 5 feet with a California sky, you better get one too.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And you gotta match them. Like, if they already have that, then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come to the, like, you got two women.
Man, cheesecake too.
And listen, that cheese.
I really should just cut it in half though.
That cheesecake, it might look like American pie on it. I can't, you know.
Don't play with my shit, alright?
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with my shit.
I'm sorry. You know how when shit get good, black people just get quiet, and this shit is good.
He said,
if y'all, you know,
people just get quiet. That was crazy.
She said not black.
What the fuck?
But like I said earlier, you know, outside before the show, black people, you know who I consider, you know, the blacks, and y'all are included. You heard? Slick Nick the Ruler, you seen how she took the bite of that? Like, go follow her page. Look at that shit. You gotta come over a little bit. Hold on, wait, look. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Delicious. You heard her? Delicious. That shit look fire. It look better than the sweet potato pie and Crown. You heard?
Yeah, don't be coming here comparing matches and no chicken pie. I'll tell you something.
Hold up. That sweet potato pie and Crown is no slouch.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
That's just no slouch, but you hear.
All that shit is noise.
You hear. I want them orders coming in, too. If you fuck with me, you fuck with her, so. Y'all better order her shit. Y'all know I don't put my name on no whack shit. You feel me?
I'm gonna
so
be sitting here eating.
it's cool because I'm about to start tearing that shit up too, but I can't do it. It might get a little sexual if I start eating that cheesecake in here.
Yo, you really break my cheesecake. What the fuck wrong with you?
Might get a little sexual. I might start,
psychopath.
Man, listen.
Break my fucking cheesecake.
I shout out to Lady B. She don't call me Freaky Mac for no reason. You heard? Facts, man. I'm Scorpio season. Shout out to all the Scorpios. My birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying? November 13th.
Y'all go with y'all bullshit. Don't start Scorpio season.
I'm not going to start Scorpioing, but shout out to Scorpios. We out here. We outside. You know what I'm saying? Construction worker by day, pussy slayer at night.
I'm sorry. People are crazy. Yo, you guys are on that.
So back to my sexual deal breaker.
Back to whatever he was fucking talking about because we lost him there.
I hate a big clit. Like, an ugly pussy.
You hate a big clit?
I don't like a big clit. I don't like ugly
because they
pussy.
like little dicks, no?
Yeah, so when you eating in and you gotta, it feels...
You did one before? You talking like experience? You saying that you know him?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ain't gonna... Oh my God. That was probably one of the only reasons why me and her not together right now, because I couldn't deal with that. The ass was fat, you know what I'm saying? The shit was fire.
I can't even breathe.
The shit was white. It was nice, you know what I'm saying? The pussy was good. Don't get me wrong.
But the dick was nasty.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Hey, yo, Al, don't condone that shit, man. I couldn't do that. It was over. Like
I couldn't do it either.
I ain't gonna hold you like that shit. But hey, great woman.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for all that coughing.
Besides bad hygiene, but we went on a whole tangent about that.
Right.
Can't really.
A lady dick will do it. That'll fix it for you.
Mm-mm.
I get that. I understand the anti big clits.
Yeah, no, we don't do
well,
that.
Shout out to my big clit bitches out there. Sorry. he not with it.
I love pretty pussy because I love eating pussy. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing.
I am stuck right now on the clip part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like that bad, but it was like I said, like I don't want to repeat it, but it was like, you know, like so it just felt weird. Like the head motion I had to get. It was like, got to stop. I can't. No, we're not doing this. No. Mm-mm.
So you suck it, it get weird. You got weird, right?
Yeah,
it got weird real fast. I know it got weird.
You're doing the clockwise tongue motion and all that.
Oh
It's all good.
No.
But when you start the sucking, because you got to suck on the clit, fellas.
It got real dickish.
You know, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're going to get off that.
Yup, switch that because that got crazy.
Yeah, the sexual deal breakers, y'all. So what's the opposite? What's some shit that'll turn you on? What's some shit that'll like get you going?
I don't know. It'd be different with different people. It just people gotta have like a confidence thing. Like I hate someone who look like they don't know what they fucking want or doing. Like, don't fucking, like, rub my shoulder and think I want to know that you want to fuck. Because why the fuck would I think you want to fuck? You rub my shoulder. That's that weird. Look at touching my physical body don't mean nothing. Like, niggas be like, wait, what are you doing? Like, don't fucking touch me. Like, what do you want? You all right? You want to cry? It's all right. You need a shoulder to cry on?
So how would a nigga approach? Because it's like he touching your shoulder. Maybe it depends on the situation. If a nigga in the car, he just touches your shoulder, that's kind of weird. Like, what are you doing?
People gotta know who they talking to.
But
no, but I'm saying for real, people gotta know who they're talking to. Because some bitches may want to be rubbed on their lower back, like they're having fucking period cramps. I don't. I think it's weird. Don't fucking rub my back.
It depends on. I love giving massages, so we're not gonna pump that. Don't rub on my lower back situation. You rub on the lower backs if you need it, but. Give a massage.
Giving a massage and rubbing on someone's lower back is not the same thing.
That's what I'm.
When someone's laying on their side,
Understood.
you're rubbing on their back like they're having period cramps. It's weird. No one wants to fuck you after that. It gets odd. Because now we don't know if you're just trying to make me feel better because you don't know what's wrong with me, or do you want to have sex? I don't know what's happening here. But people clearly think just because you physically touching someone, they're supposed to be turned on. Mm-hmm. That's not a thing. Mm-hmm. Like you have to know who you're talking to,
right?
Because some people may like that, but that shit is not. It's weird. Like, what are you doing? I hate people who do things with no purpose. So like, let me just do this and see what happens. And I'm like, all right, get out of here. Mm-hmm. Like, do it because you know it's
straight up. You know what I'm saying? Let her know if you want to fuck. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be real.
Let her know.
Communication is key.
Right. Know? So I can flat out say no.
I ain't gonna hold you. She looks sweet. You know, you see the little. You see that face right there.
I don't think anyone thinks that I've been sweet on this show.
But don't get it twisted.
I'm just a very honest person.
She probably should have been the green one.
I just think I'm a very honest person. Like, it's just people be out here playing fucking games. Like, yes, all of us want to be taken care of. We're women, yes. Mm-hmm. None of us would. First of all, no, you would love to have a woman take care of you. Anybody would love to live for free. It's just a nice feeling. No one said you have to be a bozo loser and do nothing.
I would love that, but I wouldn't. I can't be a stepman. I can't be a stepman. I have to. For me, I would have to get out and do something. I can't have.
Nobody said for you to be a bozo. We just said would you not love your rent to be paid for already?
Oh, that's
the women make so much money. Your rent, your bills are all paid for. You get to work and do whatever you want with the money.
Listen,
that's every human being's dream to work and have their money for themselves. So, like, when everyone's like, you looking for niggas to take care of you? Yeah, I am. What the fuck? We all are. Like, we would love someone to take care of us, but that's not the world we live in. So, most of us take care of ourselves, but help is cool. But people, they make it, like, a bad thing. Like, oh, look at you helping that girl. Like, you're a fool. Like, look at you out here jerking off by yourself with no women. So, what are you talking about? Who's the fool? Money got a big forearm for no reason because not because you're throwing dollar bills. You ain't doing nothing with that money.
Backed up, niggas.
Like, oh my God, what are we talking about? People be so nosy into somebody else's relationship and not worried about their own shit.
Yo, I'm like, I want to save it. But later, but it's like, yo, it's calling me, man. It's calling me.
But yeah, like, people are just crazy, I think. Everyone's just too busy, like, trying to live in, like, some fucking facade that everyone around them develop. But, like, if you take a step back and look at all the people around you, I promise you don't want to be like any of them. Like, if you look at all the relationships, everyone's like, oh, they've been together for how many years? But yeah, which one cheated more? You know what I'm saying? Like, look around you. Like, if you were more honest, maybe you guys would be in, like, longer lasting relationships.
That's a fact.
Because, like, yeah, I've been single for probably, like, fucking, I don't know, 5-6 years.
I've been single for 3.
It's very easy for me to not want to put myself in situations that I know that are not going to be worth my while. I'd rather just be single and be chilling. Like,
no, that's
like,
it.
You single, you fucking everybody. No, you're not. You out here trying to get money. You fucking everybody.
Listen, I ain't got time to be out here fucking everybody. I work 10-hour days. The only reason why I'm not at work right now is because I'm doing my podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta sacrifice something for what I want. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's no time for that. Like, I'm trying to, at the end of the day, do what you gotta do. Get your money, work on your goals, and the pussy gonna come to you. The ladies, the dick is gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always there. Like,
girl, they know.
It's always, the ladies, y'all know. Yeah, ladies, y'all know. It's always there. But for the fellas,
always there. Whether it's good or worth it is another one.
The more I feel,
girl. They be out here like they got money, but do they got diseases? Check that fucking report. Y'all here looking at their bank account. You have to be looking at their health report.
Check the whole facts. If you
right, where the call factor?
If you 35 and you don't got a my chart, man. If you like in over 30 or if you over 25 and you don't got a my chart, like,
excuse me, rewind that back. If you are over the age of 18 years old,
okay,
and you out here not checking yourself, all of y'all dirty as fuck. And everything that you come into like contact with is tainted and dirty. So like, stop being disgusting and check. Like, I don't even know why people be scared to go to the doctor. Like, if y'all out here slanging dick like that, you scared? What are you scared of?
I think too much. I overthink too much. I'm too paranoid, and like I could count on one hand how many women I fucked raw. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot.
You're overthinking. A doctor diagnosis.
Oh no! That's what I'm saying. The fact that like, I overthink is the reason why I get checked often, because
and you know
I don't like that thought. Even if I'm fucking with a condom, I'm still going to get checked because you suck my dick.
Here, fucking the dirtiest bitches I know, because you know there's a dirty hoe in every hood, and we know them personally because we all went to school together. Hey, girl. But Lord of mercy,
we know who we had in the bathrooms.
Oh my God, the way y'all take anything down, like y'all they bring me back to the whole sense of smell thing. Like, you have no sense of smell.
That pH balance is off.
Here doing anything, and it's dirty, and it's an offense to the community. It's an offense to the single community.
Don't let the
that shit
freaky.
Should be a crime. That should be a crime. Going more than 5 years without a fucking, like, a screening should be a fucking felony.
I feel.
Because y'all bitches out here and y'all niggas out here fucking everything and anybody and not caring.
You should go to the doctor twice a year.
That's what I'm saying. So if you went 5 years, you need to go to jail. Go to jail. Because you're dirty and you're causing problems.
Twice a year, especially in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially if you're single and like if you're just out here, even if you're not like sleeping with someone, check anyway.
Even if you wrapping it up,
just check anyway.
Check.
Even if you're
because you're still giving and receiving head. You feel me?
Oh my God, yes. Everyone's out here like, oh, but then you have to. All right, was that bitch suck your dick? Whose dick she sucked yesterday? You don't know? Go get checked, you freaking weirdos. Oh my God.
Facts.
I've asked someone to like. I'm like, yo, when's the last time you got checked? And they were like 2 years ago. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. I'm like, go get checked and then call me. Because what the fuck are you talking about 2 years? I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I was like, I went last month. He was like, oh, that's nice. What the fuck you mean? He goes, so since you're clean, we're good. Are you crazy? I'm good. You're nothing. You're a mystery, a question mark. Dirty is what my answer. You're dirty. Because you don't want to check. And I promise you, they are. So don't give in to these people, bro.
Listen, if a woman like that tell me to get checked, I'm in there. I'm out after this. We out. Fuck you talking about? You gotta prove yourself.
Man,
listen.
Dirty asses.
Listen.
Everybody want to get head, but nobody want to get checked. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Nigga said, I didn't insert it. I said, okay.
Nah, yeah, still. She's out on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Y'all crazy.
Can't just have anybody seeing your face.
Y'all men are nuts. Exactly. And that's another thing. People be out here like, I eat pussy. I'm like, do you? You dirty. Because you just out here eating.
That's what I'm saying. I got this bed. You heard bacteria. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to make sure you right. Yo, you got to be right.
Because now you causing me like all kind of face issues.
You know what I'm saying? You see this skin? Can't fuck this up, man. You can't do that. Like,
yeah, we already know black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
Face.
You know what I'm saying? Cannot fuck with the face. My skin gets smooth as I get older. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here for me. Like,
everything's nuts. I cannot even deal.
It's crazy. Yo, I love this, man. I love this. I can't wait to have you back again. She will be back again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got a lot of stuff planned.
A lot of stuff planned.
Events and interactive moments coming.
Mm-hmm. Facts. We're trying to do a lot. I'm not gonna say too much, but
the new Regis and Kelly outside. Okay? Out here.
We outside, you heard?
And I'm gonna bring snacks, maybe like every other episode or so. So I can see what I got going on.
Mm-hmm. We gonna have some infused shit. We ain't gonna tell Al when it's infused.
It's all right. I'm coming out with a healthy menu. I'm gonna come out with a sugar-free menu just for Al.
Oh man.
We outside, baby.
And I bet you that sugar-free shit still gonna taste good.
I promise you. That's why it's taking me so long to release it, because I refuse to make
that
this.
Shit still gonna taste good.
That don't taste good. Like, I cannot.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been on my shit. Yo, Kane, if you still tapped in, you know what I'm saying? You was kind of the motivation to get me back in the gym. Yo, one time.
Yo, back in the gym? Because I go
I've been in the gym.
And I go to the gym 6 days a week.
And I see it.
Except for today, because I'm here.
You're looking real good. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Yeah, I see it. Nah, but we was outside, right? We was out right outside the podcast studio. And Kane, I just see this nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Because he my video, he my director, you know what I'm saying? So I just see him. He like, yo, Mac, you gained that weight back, bro. Like, you just looking big right now. Like, I don't even know.
I hate that.
He said, yo, I don't know. He said, I'm used to being little, I don't know Big Mac. That's what he said.
Big Mac, that's hilarious. I'm fucking dying.
He said that. He said, I don't know, man. You gotta. I was like, all right, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt no way, but like, because I was seeing it myself. Because when I start getting the weight back or whatever, I see it in my face first. So I was seeing it, and then to hear that shit out loud, it's like, damn, all right, I gotta start going on. So after that was like right before the summer, huh?
So when y'all want to talk to women in the gym, since you back in the gym.
All right, so look,
let's touch that topic.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
So, what is the proper way? Because I feel uncomfortable talking to a woman in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all in y'all zone. I feel like y'all doing y'all thing.
I mean, we are usually.
So it's like,
most
but
of us are.
I get looks though. So when y'all looking at me, should I approach or should I just let y'all relax? You know what I'm saying? But all right, so this is how I feel comfortable. If I see you walking, like you about to leave or you going to the water fountain, whatever the case may be, that's what I'm gonna talk. If you on the machine and you doing especially if you doing that little leg thing that y'all be doing, like I'm not gonna.
I got the butterfly. Y'all missed the butterfly to the table. That was insane. Nothing abductible for under the table. It was outrageous.
Yo, why you not supposed to?
No, it needs the community needs to see the fucking butterfly he just did. Niggas did the Tootsie Roll. I was wild under this table one time. Yo, what the fuck?
Nah, because but you know, fuck that. You know what? What's good? Tootsie Roll. Keep going.
You should relax. All right,
you know why you always damn like yo? As soon as that's crazy, I be losing you. I'm gonna stop losing you. I got
before you was doing your butt exercise, my point was
All right, so
you
like when you
talk to a woman in between sets, or the perfect moment to talk to a woman in the gym is when you are watching her struggle trying to do something that you could easily do. So when a woman's trying to switch out either the arm pieces and her upper body stuff, or like add weight to something, or just do any fucking physical action. You could be like, yo, let me move that bench for you. Like, oh, let me pick that up for you. Like, oh, you want me to give this to you? Like, let me help you. And then they'll be like, okay, you're worth me talking to. Because you're not just a fucking weirdo that's staring at me in the fucking gym because my ass is big. It's weird. If you wanted to come to me and be like, hi, what's your name? My name is fucking nothing. What do you want? But if you come with a purpose, it makes sense. So, like, if a girl is like, you just watched her work out for fucking an hour. How about you buy her a fucking water and bring it to her because you saw she didn't have one, and be like, hey, I got you a water in case you were thirsty.
That's a good ass fucking idea. Yo, everything you said, I've thought about except for the bringing the water. That's kind of smooth.
You thought about it, but
That's
did you
smooth.
execute it?
No.
All right, then. So now you're just a weirdo looking in the gym.
No, hold up. See, I never.
That's how it works out.
Let's
You
get
don't
that
think
straight.
you're a weirdo.
I don't be staring at
Did
women
you
in the
see them
gym.
looking at you?
Yeah.
That means they saw you looking at them.
But that
at the same moment.
All right.
So
but
now they
it's
think
a
you're the
mutual look.
person.
I'm not staring.
No. Now they think you're the one looking at them because they made eye contact with you. They're like, oh, look, he keep looking at me.
No.
Every time I look up, he looking at me.
Every time I look up, she looking at me.
Right. Exactly my point.
We looking at each other. I'm not staring at her.
But you're the one not making any moves, so now you're the winner in the gym.
So, all right. Understood. All right. Don't.
Because I done said hi.
Give me eye contact. I'm walking up to you. Go ahead, Al. What's the question?
Oh, no. I was going to say that. So, for example, in the gym, I've went and I've said hello to people who were staring at me like fucking weirdos for hours. So I went and I said hello and they ignored me.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
oh, so y'all cute.
That's crazy.
So now y'all want me to fight y'all in the fucking gym.
That's crazy.
It happens though, because they didn't think you were gonna go talk to them. So now that you approach them, they're
It's
like, oh,
they
never
shocked.
mind. Yeah, they're like, oh, never mind. Like, I don't want to talk to you.
Don't approach me. I'm gonna hit you
weird.
with some smooth shit. Don't approach ladies.
Ladies, approach them and call me. I want to see it.
Approach me.
I want
Do that
to
if you
record
want.
it and send it
Do
to
that
me.
if you want. You fuck
Slick
around and be in
Mr.
love next
Hold
week.
up.
Do that if you want. You fuck around and be in love
Send it
next
to me.
week.
Where's the?
You fuck around and be in love next week. The girl.
Where's the caller from Jersey?
Yo,
girl?
where shit?
Pull up in his gym.
You wanna
I
be?
don't know where
You wanna?
it's at, but
Man,
he
yo,
gonna DM
listen.
you.
You. And I met her. You put that all the way out here. Fuck you. I waste no games. Fuck you talking about.
We outside. I love it.
That voice was so sexy. I ain't gonna lie. Everything.
Okay. Go ahead.
But
So
yeah.
holla back, youngin.
You feel me? So if y'all want to call in with some Mac Wire stories, y'all could call in because I'm not ashamed of nothing.
So I'm calling with my
I'm out here.
stories. If y'all know me, mind your business.
I'm not saying.
Don't be calling over here with no bullshit.
If y'all got some, don't call over here with no bullshit. But I got faith in the stories that people will tell.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I've lived quite
I'm a good nigga. You know
quite a
what I'm saying?
life.
I lived quite a life too. I had my whole phase. I've done all that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody had a whole phase. I don't give a fuck what you said.
Everybody had a whole phase.
Everybody had a whole phase. Everybody was outside. Al, I'm pretty sure you had a whole phase.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
There was at least one bad breakup.
I was
that
out
had
chilling
you
with
just
Onyx.
fucking whatever.
Having a whole phase.
There was one moment you were just like, I'm fucking whatever it is.
Yo, listen,
It don't
it's one of
matter
them
what it
late
is.
nights, you know what I'm saying?
You said, you don't get crazy.
I've done
out
went
here.
through the unblock list sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The block list, like, let me
You
see
said,
who I
I
can.
unblocked them.
Let me see who I
again,
can. You feel
unblock them
me?
to see if they know
That's
this.
it. That's
Hey,
it.
give me a little notification.
I ain't gonna hold you. That happened to me. Like, I randomly checked the,
Niggas like,
text the chick.
she hearted my shit. I hearted her. Then it was that.
You know what I'm saying? That
And
was
then
it.
we fucked and I blocked her again.
That's the bad signal.
That's a toxic love story.
That's the bad signal.
That's
You
a
heard?
toxic IG. So good.
Those be the best fucks though.
Let me see. What are we gonna fucking talk about? Because I can't with you. You really be stressing me out.
Yo,
You really stress me the fuck out. Because what? You be saying?
Hey yo, you ever like met somebody on social media or like have somebody on social media and you just like you kind of like you either met them like once or twice but you never met them but they mad fucking cool. Like it's like yo, I knew you for fucking I done watched your kid
like
grow up.
that, but what's his name? Let me look it up so I don't mess it up. Hold on.
Like, I don't watch the
sure
kid grow up. Like
right, cause I'm gonna tag you in this too and I repost it. His name is Ryan, but what's his name? His name is Ryan, the Ryan J Official. Oh wait, sorry, the Ryan J Show official. And
I know a Ryan show. I don't know if it's the same person.
No, I
Ryan
promise
show.
you it's not, because this is my spiritual animal and I love him to death. He be out here with his long ass nails clapping with Marc Jacobs and shit. I love him.
Oh yeah, no, that
because
ain't.
he be saying shit that's real for the gay community, because the gay community wildin'. And
I can't.
You
say
can't
nothing.
talk about
I
it,
can't
but
say
as a
nothing.
bisexual, I will talk about it. Y'all are wildin' and making it uncomfortable for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know what to do with myself because you're bugging over there in your corner. Like, what the fuck? And like, he be talking about normal shit. Like, everybody be just saying things. And like, he's a man. He's clearly a gay man, and he dresses normal. Like, he's a gay man, but his nails are like super long, and everyone's always coming at him like nails are for girls. And it's just like, first of all, if you can't afford to get his nails, don't talk shit. So if you're a girl telling him nails are for girls and you cannot afford the set that he has on said hands, shut the fuck up. Okay?
I feel like that's a little bit of
weird
hate.
shit. And it's like, he's not like, because if you're a flamboyant gay that's like doing extra, they're like, oh, you're trying to spew the gay into the community. If you're a masculine gay, they're just like, stay in your corner and don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just like a normal human being, they want to put you, and you're not fitting in any of their categories, they want to fit you in it. So then I see people like just like picking at him just to like either put him in this one or that one, and it's just like he's never gonna go. Because very much like me, no one gives a fuck about what you think. Like, we're just here. Like, why does anyone give a fuck about anybody else? I never understood. But that guy, he talks, and I be cracking the fuck up because yes, he was like, why do you care? Why do you care? Why does anyone give a fuck what anyone else is fucking doing? If your rent's not being paid by said action, why do you give a fuck? It's weird.
It's crazy out here, man.
And the gay community is outrageous. You guys are all fucking nuts. And everyone needs to calm the fuck down.
Like I was. That's a real. That's another real.
It's a touchy subject. You can't talk about it. You get fucking canceled.
Yeah, facts.
And
Like I can't say too much, but it's like it is a little bit. In my opinion, it's a little bit. I don't like when it's in the kid shows. I like live your life, do whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what y'all do. Because I don't want if they start putting them red, black, and green African American, you know what I'm saying, Black power flags everywhere, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. Right. So if y'all repping y'all people, if y'all got the power to do what y'all do, but that whole putting it in kid shows, like, I love the fucking Proud Family, and the fact that they had that shit kind of all over the Louder and Prouder, like the Disney Plus version.
That little the
we all knew that. We all knew the fucking the little cheerleader nigga was gay. We all knew he was gay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They stepped that shit up.
And
he was damn near a girl.
Been transgender, I think. In the new, I saw that.
What the fuck are you doing?
I saw that, and
like,
I just thought it was like, I get it to a certain extent, but like, there's a fine line between knowledge and exposure and influence. You know what I'm saying? If it's too young, it might just be influential in a way that you didn't mean it to be. You know what I'm saying?
This is a Disney show we talking about.
Yeah. So like Disney, for me, Disney is meant for your tween, like I would say maybe like 8 to 14 years old category. So at 8 to 14, if they're showing this transgender stuff and it's like gay stuff or just lesbian, whatever it is, like whatever the relationship is, they make it non-binary, whatever the situation is. And I think that is useful because you're about to go from middle school to high school where everyone is experiencing their life and like gender roles and gender fucking pronouns. And now in 2024, let's talk 20 pronouns. I got a fucking dictionary of pronouns. I can't even. I don't know what to fucking call myself anymore. So goodbye. But they need a transitional thing nowadays because you guys have made it so like a stigma to like say anything about the gay community that they need to know how to move before they get canceled. So like when you put it in a teenage show, it's one thing, but when you put it in a pre-K, kindergarten, elementary school show, it gets a little weird. And show the community like what's happening and like what's going on around them, but life will do that. Like I had an uncle who was gay, and he passed away when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like in 4th or 5th grade. But all I remember about my gay uncle was that we used to bake cookies together, and there was a guy who lived in his house.
Right, and
so it wasn't like I knew like they were like having sex or nothing weird.
And that's a fact because I have an aunt. You know, she passed away from cancer, and that's the same. Like after, I was young when she passed away, so it was like after she passed away, it was like all right. So that's where such and such.
That's
came
why
from.
I'm like, he wasn't your friend, you liar.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Right? So I'm like, all right.
And it clicked later, but it wasn't like disgusting. It wasn't offensive. It wasn't like I don't understand what's happening.
I felt she was a little tomboyish. I didn't feel she was
gay. My mom and dad had a
gay.
relationship. He and his friend had a relationship, but it wasn't like he's, oh my God, he's gay. Like, we put him on a fucking stake. Like, it was just like normal because it was introduced to me normally. But when you go and you put this shit in people's lives, when in their household, that's not the environment, it becomes a stigma. So, like, you're watching something and your dad is like, that's some gay shit, don't watch it. Then you're like, I don't even know what to think. I can't even watch this show because my dad's wilding. I'm wilding. Everyone's bugging. But in reality, it's just normal everyday life. Y'all just made it weird. So it's just like, it's not what you're introducing, is how you introduce it to them and at what extent. Like, are you trying to influence them or are you just trying to educate them? That'd be the limit. Because trust me, as a woman who has been pretty much gay her whole, like, bisexual her whole life, I knew I love bitches from a very, 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 very young age.
Bitches is a
beautiful thing. I was out
thing.
here playing booty tag with the boys. I was on the cooties team. I had the cooties. I was with the boys out here grabbing ass and shit. Like, we was out here. Like,
yo, booty tag.
Listen, booty tag was real. And that suicide shit, when you had to hit them with the butts up, you used to fucking spike these bitches in their ass. Like, it was great. It was a great time to be alive.
Great time to be alive. Booty tag was a great ever.
Right. The suicide and all that shit was great.
Hot and go, you know?
But yeah, that's what it is. Like, people, we all, whoever is genuinely gay or bisexual or whatever fluidity you want to fucking put it in the alphabet, you know that from a very young age. Like, you know. So, like, you don't need anyone to teach it to you. You could just, if you show it, like, a representation, that's cool. But when you are out here wilding and influencing it, it's weird. Because you can't just be out here having people just asking me at 3 or 4 years old what's gay. I'm like, I don't got time for this. Like, girl,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't have time for this.
Like, they shouldn't be, but that's the only thing I have.
Too much.
You know, that's the only complaints I have about that community.
Don't even complain.
Yeah, that's a fact. I gotta shut up.
We love y'all. As a community, y'all wildin', but I love y'all all. Everyone simmer. Okay? Simmer.
Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Don't ask who's got that Beamer, because you might be a homo and you get in trouble. Be careful.
Yo, fuck cancel culture, man.
We love everybody.
Be able to say what the
we
fuck
love everybody,
we want, man.
And I'm gonna always say what I gotta say.
Listen, I love everybody too, but like she said, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
cheesesteak
care.
is so good. Oh my God. Who made this?
Who made that shit? Slick Nick the Ruler.
Who made this? It's so good. No, you gotta get me on camera. I'm gonna buy this shit.
I promise you, I'm saying I'm trying to savor that shit. You feel me?
Honestly,
because if it looked that good, I wonder how it tastes.
All right. The answers are both for the most delicious. So whatever.
I gotta answer y'all. She said, I gotta answer y'all. We wearing her down, y'all. We wearing her down.
He not. So please stop encouraging your fucking friends. You're gonna see in 2 weeks when I'm back. When I'm back.
We wearing her down, y'all. Yeah,
throw a fucking pie in his face. If y'all wanna see me throw a pie in his face, talk to him right now. Let me see it right now. I got 2 minutes to figure it out.
You could throw a pie in my face, you know.
You obnoxious. I gotta get out. And I'm leaving on that note. So have a good night, folk.
Hey, yo. This is the Cyph, you know what I'm saying? I go by the name of MACK WYATT. That's Slick Nick the Ruler. Okay. You heard? So she'll definitely be back with some more treats. I'm about to eat all the cookie and pie I can handle. You heard? So
Asqueroso. He's nasty. He's a nasty man. All right, we out of here.
So
take care, y'all.
Hey, yo, Al. Take us out of here, man. I love y'all.
Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you can put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the rain. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Where I come from, they only respecting the violence. My city show love cause I'm locked in. This is trench talk, calling dialing. Homie, get lost on that island. It's an ISO like mellow shot. Talk hood shit, get a fellow drop. Fist in your mouth like a jello shot. Call her out, spot the Tech 9 in the passenger of a yellow drop. Praise God, cause you can meet the nigga if you whack hard with a couple shots. This is not a threat, I promise. You could be a plate tectonic. That boy, there's a whole lot of gang shit. And I don't throw it up, I vomit. Energy. Bad bitches, she love my celebrity. Can't trust how she move for a tell far. So that thinking is love for me, dead to me. I'm in the burp like a gym star. Putting in work, that's my pedigree. Fake love when they see that you been far. In disguise cause it's envy and jealousy. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you can put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the rain. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. I hate when a nigga start talking. Facts. I can tell when it ain't bout shit. Nah. Chatting on wax like a street nigga. Okay. But he only really did house shit. Yeah. Flow cold like he's in a freezer. What? Talking about a pole in ounces. How? Be tough for a nigga if you want. I'ma kick it with your bro. Have a leaking like a fountain. Fam, get mad if you want to. Okay. Or you can get just like me. Fact. Respect when the king starts sniping. I do the right thing like Spike Lee. Just do it. Nike. I'm just a dog with the spikies. To me, it's a night on the town. Blow a bag and you callin' a wifey. Energy. Send me more wet and some Hennessy. Hit the strip and I move like a brink truck. Putting in work, it's a 10 to 3. Trying to stop me would not work. Head tap like I'm aiming for Kennedy. First 48 out the window, like a case of mistaken identity. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you can put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the rain. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work.
This is a King Green None of That production.
None of this for sure. Getting to the goal. I pray my homies good to go. Going for the throne. No looking back, just looking forward. Gotta keep it going. The homie slack, I take the ball. Go straight for the score. Backstage theory at its core. Team will never ever fold. They say Big Mac, you mighty bold. Must be the special sauce. Got these hoes that call me Lord. God in human form. Far from the norm. Weathering through the storm. Niggas is gonna be sick of me. There is no time to waste on no tomfoolery. Fuck all these niggas and fuck all these bitches. That's only for riches. Down